Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Gemini. Hope you guys are all well. Thank you so much for dropping in. I do appreciate it. Hope you guys are all taking care of yourselves. Gemini. Overall energy surrounding Gemini and their love life. Overall energy surrounding Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Status quo, contracts, traditions, beliefs, faith. The status quo. Love it. You have a new cycle beginning here, Gemini. You may be signing a contract or may have already. This took a lot of courage for you to do. You are very deserving. Be conscious that you deserve a reward here. Things are moving forward. You may be looking back, okay? And I do feel like you are standing in that power. You're feeling pretty courageous here. And I feel like you, whatever this contract was that you signed, it took courage and bravery. Things are moving, okay? You are very much deserving of something that's coming towards you here. There's some kind of movement, positive energy, Gemini. All right, here we go. You deserve more, Gemini. All right, here we go. Changes for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Clear messages and guidance for the Gemini viewers. What do they need to know about their love life? Gemini. Clear messages and guidance for Gemini. What do they need to know? Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? You need to know that. There you are. Been doing a lot of thinking. Yeah, there could be someone thinking about you. Ooh, yes, look at that. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of thinking. I feel like there's something here about the status quo, a contract, marriage, somebody's belief, traditions, behaviors, habits. There's a tower moment here. You may have made a sudden decision after getting clear, okay, where there's somebody coming towards you. This is somebody who's been kind of looking away, trying not to focus on this tower moment. It could be you, but it could be somebody headed towards you. I asked what was coming in, what's changing. So I think somebody here is, there's something's going on with this person. They're either having an epiphany, but they're trying to look away from this tower. Okay, so somebody's been doing a lot of thinking, maybe having some kind of epiphanies to do with their traditions, their beliefs, their behavior. There's a need for clarity, truth. Yeah, there's been a lot of confusion, maybe some fear to do with the status quo, a contract, marriage, commitment. Someone's hiding something. Someone is very much afraid. There's this tower. You may have cut somebody out, or maybe someone said something to you, but I feel there's a lot of confusion with whatever happened. This person's afraid of another tower. So they're kind of looking away. They're very much up in their head. They're trying to balance their head to their heart, their emotions. There's a need for healing. There's a need for patience here. So whatever it is, I feel like there's several messages. Some of you have signed some contract, or you're thinking about it. You're trying to gain the courage to it. You're kind of looking back at this. It's funny because you're trying to be patient and be balanced. You're trying not to get all bent out of shape here. Okay, this is inner balance. This is a test of your faith, I feel, as well. Okay. Yeah, there you are. Yes, you're very clear. You may have ended something with somebody, or you made a sudden decision and with an epiphany. Something happened very quickly. I feel like you're tempered, though. I feel like you're doing okay. You may have spoke your truth to someone, said what you needed to say. I feel you want the truth, nothing but the truth as well. You're looking for clarity. Yeah, there's a cycle ending. You may have ended something with somebody. There's some kind of a cycle in your life ending. Now, this could be with ending a relationship because you have a lack of faith in someone. And for some of you, you could be signing contracts. It could be to do with work, a home. It could be even a lease agreement, anything. And it could be a marriage certificate. It's something legal. It's something that follows the status quo that society deems as the normal way to do things. There's someone here who may not be following the status quo. Yeah, I think someone's coming in. They're having an epiphany. They know there's something they need to clear up. But they're kind of confused right now about the status quo. about what they want. They have a fear of commitment, whoever they are, okay? Maybe they've had some tower moments, some bad marriages, bad relationships. They're trying to temper this. Yeah, I feel like you're ending a cycle with something, or you're ending a situation. I feel something you've been very patient about. You've displayed a lot of temperance here. Yeah, it may have thrown you off balance for a bit, but I feel like it's all good. This is about patience, your emotions, finding that balance. It's healing, it's reconciliation. That's a big decision here. I feel like you made a decision to cut someone out. You're ending a cycle, and it's taken a lot of bravery to you to do this, and things are moving forward. It's going to bring you the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to end up feeling pretty happy. Wow. Yeah, we've got the Two of Cups. Ooh, yeah, there's some kind of a commitment here, or some kind of soulmate connection here. You want the truth. You want to know how someone feels about you. You want to know what's going on. I feel you want this mental and emotional connection. You feel very connected to somebody, and I feel you are very much on the same page that way. But you want to know some kind of a truth. And I feel you pulled the rug out from under this person. You may have cut them out, or it's just an epiphany giving you clarity that the only way to deal with a situation is to put an end to it and start new. Ending a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is going to go in your favor. This took courage. Wow, Gemini. Gemini. There we go. Ah, yes, you're going to do very well here. You're single. You've got everything that you need. Whatever's coming towards you, whatever fear you had about a relationship, maybe you had no faith that somebody would commit to you, so you ended it because there was a lot of confusion, delusions. And I feel this person has a fear of commitment, but I feel as though whatever it is, you took that all that strength and courage and did it. And I feel whatever it is, you're going to come out of this looking good. You deserve more. All right. You're very deserving of this reward. I feel like you're getting some kind of a reward, the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to be doing very well. You're going to be looked after, taken care of. You're going to have everything that you need. Okay. You're looking good. Somebody sees that you look good. There is this connection. You got a few things going on. There's no doubt about it. At least some of you. Some of you know you deserve more too. So there is somebody you may be ending things with because you took courage, whatever it is. You're making yourself happy. If this person doesn't come towards you and share their happiness, open up emotionally, this is someone who needs to balance their head or their heart. And I feel like your patience kind of ran out with this person. But you're still sitting here. You're looking for truth and clarity. You're standing there with your sword. You know what you want. And I do feel you are speaking the truth. And you're connected with this person. And I feel like, there's a connection, but I feel you will make yourself single if you have to. And I do feel you deserve more maybe than this person is giving you, okay? Because I feel like they're looking away. They're afraid of this tower. They have fears. They may have had some bad relationships that ended badly, so they have a fear of commitment. Yeah, this person has a fear. They're thinking about the status quo. Their beliefs, their traditions, their behaviors. Maybe you ended things because this person wasn't behaving properly. They wouldn't commit. They keep coming back in. I feel like this tower, feels like it's something that's happened with this person before. It's sort of like you would do this again if you had to kind of energy, because you're very courageous right now. And I like to see that strength. You have this armor around you now. You've grown stronger. And that's what happens when you speak your truth and you stand in your power and you make solid, clear decisions. So we have this tower. Why is this here? Yeah, so something has ended. You're walking away. Okay, you're turning your back on something and walking away because there's somebody who won't commit, or there's a contract. This person, maybe they're trying to get you to sign some kind of, maybe it's a prenup. Right? And you're like, nah, I don't think so, because there's too many secrets, mystery, delusions, too many hidden things, right? You have a little bit of fear of that. So, yeah. This person here, they don't want to face up to something, this tower. They don't want to face up to what happened. And they're very much up in their head. I feel like you don't have a lot of faith. Maybe this person doesn't have a lot of faith in in marriage. So you're walking away. I can see you walking away here, pulling the rug out, putting the tower. This tower's coming down. Yeah, that's the truth. You spoke your truth. You're having an aha moment. This person's kind of getting it. They're thinking about this. They know they need to speak the truth. They know that, there needs to be clear communication. You may have asked this person what their intentions are. And I feel as though if this person does come back in, the reason why I think you're ending it is because they come back in with their own beliefs and traditions and behaviors. Because I see you putting an end to this if they came in. So, yeah. Wow. Tell me about the moon. Why is this here? Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? There you go. Yeah, it took a lot of strength for you. You just didn't feel confident about this person. I feel like they lack strength due to fear. They need to get the strength and the courage here to have a look at they don't want to look at the way they've behaved. I think this person is shocked when they think about their behavior, their marriages, their commitments, their relationships in the past. This person's definitely using their head over their heart, very logical. They're rather intelligent, and I feel like they have faith in you. It's themselves they don't have faith in. They do have their own way of doing things. I feel they're very educated, very intelligent. Yeah, they got faith in you. It's themselves I feel they don't, or the status quo, the commitment. Tell me about temperance. Yeah, so I feel like this person's very much trapped in an energy they can't get out of, and they're up in their head thinking about temperance, balance, patience. This is about chemistry, two people who are energetically attached as well, trapped in each other's energy. I can see that I can see that here. Feel as though you didn't want to get trapped into something. There's something that's kind of been going on. Maybe it's something where you just needed to speak your truth. You needed to make this decision to put an end to something. It took a lot of bravery because it's something that's kind of been going on and repeating, and you're done with it. This person may not come in. Maybe you're just not having faith in this person. I see some Taurus energy here. It could be you, could be them. Yeah, I see justice, balance. Yeah, you want justice, you want commitment, you want marriage, you want things to be fair, things to be just. I feel that you will. If you're signing a contract or doing something to do even a prenup or something, make sure it is balanced. Look at it. Make sure you don't get trapped into something. Okay, caution on any contracts that you're signing in the next while. Pay attention to every little detail. Make sure everything's just right. Okay. This person needs to come to you right. Whoever this is, this person, this needs to come to you right. Okay, it needs to be very balanced. I feel like you've been patient, and I feel like your patience is kind of running out. So I feel as though you're definitely ending this. You have a new cycle beginning, and it's looking pretty fantastic, to be honest. You may end up single for a while, but I don't think that it's going to be anything that's going to bother you for the most part. Wheel of Fortune. Why is this here? Yeah, there's someone here. Yeah, there's someone, you ended things, and I feel there's somebody who regrets this. They never took your feelings into consideration. This is somebody who, the tradition is somebody who, it's a very neutral energy. Someone who I feel has that energy around them. They're a little bit emotionally detached right now. They regret that. I feel they definitely have some remorse for things ending. Something is ending. You may be feeling a little bummed out, a little bit worried if things are going to go in your favor as to do with the contract. I feel like some of you are definitely signing divorce papers, prenups, things like that. Really make sure everything's just right so you don't get trapped into something, okay? I feel like it. You want to make sure whoever comes towards you and offers any kind of commitment, marriage, contract, or anything, again, come to me right or don't come to me at all. You don't want to repeat this. I feel like this is it. You don't want to. You're done with this now, being up in your head. But this person definitely, they keep coming back, right? with their own beliefs, traditions, behaviors. They don't want to look. This person, I feel they have some remorse for the way they've been behaving. I do. And whether it has anything to do or to do with their past, there's something they don't want to look at with this tower, this epiphany, this shock they're having. Okay, when you maybe cut them out, the fact that maybe you're walking away. Maybe this person ends a lot of relationships and walks away, and they're starting to realize that they're not following the status quo, that they have no faith, they don't keep the faith. Okay, there's a lack of strength here. I feel like you took a lot of courage for you to do this. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Why is this here for Gemini? Why is this here for Gemini? Yeah, so you're taking a look back, right? You're looking back at everything here, and you're moving on to something happier. Ooh, this person may come in and take a risk, though. I see this person taking a risk because there is a connection. They feel that connection with you, but I don't know. You may take a look back and go, I don't think so. I think I'm going to put an end to this because I feel you're very much deserving of much more than this person gave you. Okay, you're going to come out of this doing well. You're going to be taken care of. You're looking after yourself. You're doing beautifully. I don't think this is going to be something like, you deserve more. You're deserving of much more. You're ready to move forward. Time to move on. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So yeah, I feel as though there is somebody here that you're connected to. And you may be more emotionally connected than they are, because they are someone who's kind of aloof. They don't always show it. Feel like they're planning something. They're looking at you. They see that you take care of yourself. It looks like everything's really good. Maybe they have some kind of regrets the way things ended, or maybe they're worried that there is no more opportunities with you. But I do feel they're a little bit emotionally detached. This is the problem. It looks like they're planning something. They're working through some kind of process. Maybe they're going through a divorce. Maybe you were married to this person and been separated for a while. Maybe they came back around. They didn't come in right. And I feel like your patience wore out, or you're waiting for someone to marry you, waiting for this person to offer you commitment, and they didn't. So you just got tired of it. You want tradition, you want balance, you want fairness, right? You want to be treated equal. So tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Why is this here? The Nine of Pentacles. Why is this here? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Why is this here? Yeah, there you are, looking good, taking care of yourself. Someone may be looking at you, thinking about this connection. All right. Yeah, they're connected to you. They're thinking about this. They're planning something. They're wondering if you're single. Somebody is wondering if you're single. Yeah, I feel as though this person, though, I feel as though whatever it is, they do feel the connection. But for some of them, I feel they're afraid to take this risk. But they're worried you're going to go off and have a new beginning. Make yourself happy somewhere. I do think they're going to come in and open up emotionally. They're planning to do this. This isn't easy for this person. I feel like, yeah, they're looking at you. You kind of have your back turned. You're kind of doing your own thing. I feel like this is someone who had planned to stay single, to keep everything they had to themselves. But I don't think that that's working out. Yeah, they feel that connection with you. You feel it with them. They could be a Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart. They may have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. What are they planning? What are they planning? What are they planning in regards to Gemini? This person works a lot. Yeah, they're going to drop a few breadcrumbs, drop a few hints. Feel like they're planning. Maybe they're going to give you something. If this person comes in and they breadcrumb you, I think you're going to turn your back. Okay, but maybe there's no equal reciprocity right now. Maybe you're not talking to them. You're turning your back. You're looking out for you, keeping everything to yourself because they're breadcrumbing. Some of you are just staying single until this person comes in. You know you deserve more. And I feel with this energy, they know you do too. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. You may not be talking. They may not be reaching out. I feel like they're just sitting here, very much concentrating on their work, their finances. Yeah, they will communicate with you eventually. They definitely will. They're going to come in very quickly, very subtly, out of the blue. But I feel like, and they're probably going to be asking you, it's something you've been waiting for. You've been holding on to this, waiting for this. But I feel as though you're looking into the future. You're just going to see how this goes. But it could be them. Just kind of seeing how it's going. They may be keeping their options open too, to see till they see what happens. So they see if you're single, if you're available. Feel as though they like a lot of things about you. Feel like you're a lot the same, especially if you both got this earth in your chart. You're both looking good, taking care of yourselves. If you're older, you're looking good for your age. Really look great. Money's good. Beautiful. Tell me about the status quo. I think this person's going to, this is something you're waiting for, but you are sort of looking into the future too. You're not 100% sure. It all depends the way this person communicates. Eventually you're going to get tired of waiting and you're going to go off, right? And just be single for a while because you don't need this person. You want this person, but you don't need them. And you don't need their money, that's for sure. Tell me about the status quo. Why is the status quo here? Yeah, so yeah, this person's definitely... Be careful, this person. I feel like they have some things they need to learn. This is the school of higher learning, and this is, I think, they're having some kind of an epiphany. And I do feel they're a bit emotionally detached. I feel that they have some negative energy, negative patterns, things that they need to deal with. They need to take the things that they're learning through this tradition, this having to look at things, right? They're going to, what they are seeing about themselves, their habits, their traditions, their behavior, their beliefs, the way they conduct themselves in their relationships, whatever it may be, they need to take the things they learned from the Hierophant and move forward, leave the negative stuff in the past. Because they're trapped in an energy here where things are always out of balance. They're not balancing their head and their heart. They overthink things. They're definitely not somebody who's super emotional, that's for sure. Tell me about the courage. Why is courage here? Why is courage here? Yeah, so yeah, you were patient with this person long enough. Your patience ran out. I feel like you've been sitting there waiting for this person to invest, to commit, to come forward, to come in right. This is something that's been going on, this patience, and you're tired of it. And I feel like you're ending this, and they are going to regret it, I feel. I do feel that it's possible you're just taking a look back at all this and you're going off to make yourself happy elsewhere. And but it's possible they could take a leap of faith to come in and express themselves to you, because I do feel like they're trying to balance the head and the heart here. Like they're healing something. Spirit may be telling you to be patient a little bit longer. This person's trapped. Maybe they're trapped in another marriage, another commitment. Maybe that they regret it. They want to end it. Maybe they regret starting this with someone else and not... I see that as well. So they're a little bit worried. There could be some legal issues or something they may be dealing with. And you see this person as just right. I know you do. I can see it. You see them as just right. They got their money together. They're grounded. They're practical. This is somebody who's very solid, very reliable. That's how you see them. You feel there's this connection. And you are both the same. You both kind of have everything you need. You're both very set up. You look good together, the whole bit. So pretty interesting energy, guys. Yeah, and I feel like you're waiting for this person to hurry up and make plans to work through, figure out whatever it is that they're trying to do, because they're definitely planning something and they're being very meticulous. It's taking a long time. Tell me about deserving. Yes, there we go. Yeah, so you're just holding back and thinking. This person has some things that they need to... They're thinking about you. They're lying in bed at night thinking about this. They see you right here as the Queen of Pentacles. All right, whether you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart, they see you as this power couple. You're very much the same. They're thinking about you, possibly about laying in bed, being comfortable with you. Some of you, maybe they've spent the night before and your bed was really comfortable. You made them comfortable. Yeah, you know, this is person's thinking. But I feel like you're holding back and you're looking at everything that happened. And I feel you're being practical and realistic. And you're probably thinking about releasing this person and healing, because you may feel there's no future with them, but I don't know. I think they're thinking about you. Yeah, they hold you in high regard. They do. They see you as this Empress energy, very sexy, very sensual, very attractive, full of abundance. I feel like you got new love. I think this person's going to come in. I do. I think they've been holding back and thinking, because I do see that, but I think they're coming towards you. They're going through something. They're learning something, I think, about themselves, which is going to make them move towards you. It has to do with, you know, their past marriages, maybe they've had a lot of breakups. Wow, yeah. Tell me about this tradition. Why is this here? I see a Taurus energy, Libra energy here. They could be a Libra, Gemini, okay? The Taurus in their chart, or this is them having faith in you if you've got the Taurus in your chart. They do, but they're not so sure they have faith in commitment or marriage anymore. Like, this is something, they're having this epiphany, and it's really, they need to, feel like you just spoke your truth to this person and walked away, and it's like, I think it was an absolute shock for some of you. Yeah, this person's, they on one cup and nothing more. They don't have any faith that you'll accept their cup. Maybe they don't have any faith in themselves to be emotionally available, to connect. They're trying to keep things to themselves, offering one cup and nothing more, right? Be careful what you wish for, but I do think they're hoping to get a wish granted. They're thinking about it, and they're up in their head. There's some things this person needs to learn about this Nine of Cups energy, about their faith, their religion, their beliefs, the way they conduct themselves, their habits. Tell me about the Strength card. Why is this here? Yeah, there's something coming to an end. So I feel like it took a lot of strength to end this, but this ending is where this person's going to find their strength. They're going to come out of this fear mode, fear of commitment, or just fear, right? Illusions, confusions. Feel it's going to take a lot of strength for you to end this, but it's going to create a transformation for this person. So they're going to learn something. They may be finding the strength and the courage, and maybe keeping it very secret to themselves. If you're not aware, they may be ending something with another person. Some kind of relationship or commitment, because this person may not be on the same page. The person that they may be with may not be following the status quo. They may manipulate, may be dishonest, deceptive. This person may be trying to manipulate that person into marrying them, that kind of thing. So it may have nothing to do with you. You do want commitment, but you want this person to come right. You want fairness. Maybe you're looking for answers, trying to find out if this person is married to somebody else. Because I do see you doing a lot of thinking. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. Why is this here for Gemini? Yeah, weighing the pros and the cons. Something's out of balance here. You're making a decision to either keep investing in this person, to be patient for a little longer, or to invest in yourself and walk away and take a leap of faith and go make yourself happy elsewhere. But I think this person's going to take a risk and come in and share their feelings to start something, even though they don't have a lot of faith and commitment, okay? They don't. They have faith in you, but it's themselves and commitment, marriage. I feel this person's been manipulated a few times in relationships. Maybe they've been married, I see, twice for some people. Maybe you've been manipulated twice. Maybe people have cheated on this person a few times. So they don't really have faith that anybody will commit. Maybe they're like that. Maybe they're the one that's done it, and they need to put an end to this cycle and start conforming to society's rules, right? Marriage, holy matrimony, commitment. Wow. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Yeah, so this person's trying to figure something out here. They have some regret. They're trying to figure something out, how to get things going in their favor. They, someone, I feel like they're going to end something too. I feel like they're ending something. It's taken a lot of their strength. They have a little bit of fear of this ending, and it's very secret, very quiet. There's a lot of confusion around it, and it's taking a lot of this person's strength and courage to do this. And I feel like they don't want to have any regrets. Like I think they regret not moving forward or not maybe ending this sooner, because I can see you being patient. And I think their patience are running out, but they need to figure something out. There's something that needs to be fixed here and figured out. Yeah, it's before they can make this decision and express themselves and start something new. Yeah, a new cycle. They want to come towards you. They want things to go in their favor. They're trying to figure out how to do it, when at all cost. This person's very smart. They're very much up in their head about this right now. Very interesting. Yeah, you have a lack of clarity right now, though. You're not so sure what to do, because I don't think that this person's been clear with you. And that's why I think you're ending it, because you feel like there's never going to be a commitment. Or you're trying to find out if they're still married, and it's you trying to figure out. You may not be getting the answers you need, the clarity right now. So you may be just sort of sitting there wondering if you should even invest in this anymore. But I do think you're patient, and it's throwing you off balance, though. I do see that. Tell me about this. I think they're actually thinking about investing in you, and you need to be patient, or they're having to be patient, weighing the pros and the cons before they take this leap. Tell me about the beginning card. Yeah, they have something they need to put behind them. And it's a lot of work, I feel, whatever it is. They need to put this behind them if they want to move forward successfully. You're waiting for this. Yeah, there they are, getting clear. When they get the clarity, they all go. Something gets cut out. They're going to come in. But I got to tell you, make sure you know what this person's intentions are, because there's something they're learning, or they need to learn, because their back is turned before they come towards you. Okay, there's something that they need to learn, and it could be you, something you need to learn before you can move forward. But they're coming slowly but surely. They're coming your direction. They want to make peace. They may be at a distance from you. They may have to travel to see you. Six of Swords. Yeah, they're moving towards you. Yeah, they want to have something stable, reliable. They know they need to, and I feel like that's something they want to learn. They want to know if you're financially stable, if you're reliable. They also know they need to make you feel safe and secure. They need to come in. They need to show you that they're reliable and that they want stability, because that's what you want. You have everything you need. So beautiful energy. You have a lot of abundance around you. You're beautiful. Everyone's getting the Empress. This is a message, right? To hold yourself in high regard. Just sit back and wait for this person. Concentrate on your money, your home. Take care of yourself. All the things around you that you need to take care of. So you can, maybe there's some cycles you need to close out. Some of you may need to break up with somebody or get a divorce. Some of you may be going through one, and it's going on and on and on, and you just want to cut it out. So, but you may not get some clarity for that for a while, but I feel eventually it will. This will end, this cycle, so you can start a new cycle. So you and your person could be in commitment, some of you, or marriages, going through divorces that seem to never end. Somebody may be a manipulator, trying to divorce somebody. They may be trying to manipulate you, okay? And anyone who comes towards you, Gemini, make sure they don't tell you they're going to commit and manipulate you and actually not. So make sure they don't come back in with that same energy. Really be patient and just wait to make sure you get the truth and you know what their intentions are before you let them move in. Otherwise, if they don't want to tell you the truth and tell you what their intentions are, you're going to take everything you learned from this situation and you're going to move. You definitely will be moving to a better place. So I see that definitely. Yeah, there's love here. You will have love regardless. You will have choices in love. Gemini, this is what, yeah, I think they're coming towards you, though. I do. I feel there's this person headed in your direction. Tell me about love. It's a big decision. what's underneath there? Oh yeah, okay. Let me grab a different deck, running out. Tell me about love. Why is love here? Oops. Why is the love card here? What's going on? There we go. Tempering, being patient, waiting for this person to come in. Healing, reconciliation, reunion. Yeah, you've got to wait for a bit. You are tempted to move away from this person towards someone else at some point here, because I feel that you're waiting for so long. And I feel like some of you are getting tired of being single. You're ready for marriage. You're ready for a partner. You deserve so much more than just waiting for somebody. I think they're headed your way, though. I don't know if you're going to hear what you want to hear. I don't. I'm not so sure that this person's going to feel like they got something they need to deal with first. It's like there's something that needs to end. This person needs to transform. And I think you are. This person could. I do. I feel like they have something that they need to deal with, something that's unethical, moral, whether it's to do with them or the person around them. Okay, it's that kind of energy. It's a moral situation. Temperance. Yeah, so there this person is. Yeah, they're thinking up in their head, balancing their head and their heart. Yay! This person's releasing something, healing. All right, they're going to come in and test you, tempt you. Make sure you know what, you will be tempted, but don't just rush into this, whatever you do. Make sure you find out what their intentions are. Make sure they speak the truth. They communicate very clearly. I do feel like you communicate really well. In fact, I think you're on the same emotional plane. If they've got Libra in their chart and you're a Gemini, if they got Taurus or you have Taurus, and I also see Capricorn or Virgo, that's a pretty good mix here. So I feel like you're just sitting here concentrating on yourself and your abundance. There is new love coming. You do have a new beginning, and it's something you very much deserve. This person knows you're very deserving. I feel like it's not you they don't have faith in. It's actually themselves, or just faith in marriage itself, right? The institution of, because they may have been cheated a few times. They, have dealt with some deception and dishonesty. I'm not so sure they feel that way. I feel like they want to grant you this wish. They want to grant you this commitment, but I don't know if they trust it. You may not trust it. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, they're kind of looking at this, working this through. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this person's not so sure if they trust the marriage thing right now. They're trying to be grounded and practical. This could be a prenup. If they want to come towards you, commitment, marriage, they're likely going to want a prenup. Whatever you do, look at this very, very carefully. Don't get yourself trapped into something you can't get out of. And when I see this energy, I also see if you sign some kind of a prenup, okay, make sure you get a lawyer to do it. Justice of the peace, however that works, wherever you live. Okay, because if you sign this, you could get trapped into something. This person could end up being dishonest, deceptive, whatever. And, that's the thing, is you want to make sure that you're protected in the end. You want to make sure that you're going to be okay. Personally, not a big fan of prenups, but I understand it sometimes. But I feel sometimes they're very one-sided. There's something that's going to be out of balance with this, right? Where you may invest a lot of time in this person, and they could be a lot of work, a lot of mental work. And it may be very, things could get difficult, and then all of a sudden they decide they're moving on, and you're left with nothing, right? So you want to make sure that you're taken care of. If you sign a prenup, make sure, take it to a lawyer. I see that energy big time here. And if this person doesn't want to do it fair, then I don't think you're going to listen to them. I do think you'll be weighing the pros and the cons. You may likely put it behind you and move on towards somebody else, right? Because if this person doesn't trust marriage and they're getting you to sign a prenup, that's not a very good sign that this prenup is going to go in your favor. But I feel like that's for a small percentage. Stand in your power and stand up for what you believe in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Make sure you put your foot down. Take a stand and focus. Make sure this is there's some focus on this on you. It's not just all about them, because there's that balance, right? Stand in your power. Take a stand, yeah. Because I don't think, I feel like that's what's going to happen for some of you. Yeah, you want to make sure this person, right, they don't leave you without any money, that they leave you out in the cold years down the road, right, after a lot of work. This person could be a lot of work. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't want to make sure you start getting older and this person decides to go off and be with someone else. You don't know, right? This is just for some of you. For some of you, you're waiting for this person to come in. You want them to come in right. And if they come back the way they did before, I feel like you're not going to be too impressed. You're going to take a stand. You're going to feel like there's no hope. You might just ghost them or ignore them. I think this person's insecure. I do. I feel like it's a money thing. They're insecure about money. They don't have a lot of faith in marriage and commitment. So they kind of, need that. Maybe they've been divorced a few times. They've lost a lot of money. So they have some insecurities about that. It might make you feel like you're not good enough or something, right? So, or something like that, or they don't trust you. It's going to open a can of worms. But yeah, see, this is the thing. So some of you may just go out and meet other people, or you're worried this person's, because if this person doesn't want to commit, period, they say they don't want to be married, they want to stay single, they're trying to hang on to everything they have, they're all about their work, whatever it is, you may not be comfortable with it, and I'll tell you, it's because they may get a lot of attention from other people. So what I would suggest is talk to your family and friends, and if this person doesn't introduce you to their family and friends, then you have a pretty good idea. But this is joy. I actually feel this could end up fairly positive if you take a stand, because this person will feel like there's no hope then, right? You'll just walk away, because they don't want you to walk away. I can tell that. They absolutely do not. So, this could turn out to be an engagement or something that you may reject. Yeah, you might reject this person's offer. Yeah, you might, because if this isn't going to lead to a happy place and bring you some joy and happiness, what's the point, right? Yeah, so take some time to think about it. Just hold back. Okay, you may be sort of sitting there feeling stuck, not so sure if you want to accept this situation. But for those of you where it's not marriage and commitment, it's to do with this person's habits, their behaviors. They're very slow moving. They're very much about money. They may be a little bit of a manipulator, or they've been manipulated before. So that's why they don't have faith. And you may not have faith. So yeah, there's a cycle that needs to end. This person needs to come out of that. Whatever it is that they're overthinking, these epiphanies. Yeah, see, they know. They need to come out of this fear of whatever it is. And they need to go on that golden path, that Three of Pentacles, building each other up, not tearing each other down. And this is what they need to deal with. And that's the way their relationships or past marriage or marriages has gone, where the tower always came down. It never made it to the golden path. There was a lack of cooperation and compromise, teamwork, building each other up, right? They know that that's what it takes. I think they get that. They're working that through, thinking about it all, feel they're very aware. This isn't a stupid person. They're very intelligent. They think, but they maybe think too much, and they possibly overthink, which throws them off balance. So for some of you, this person may come through, and they do want to have success. They're trying to figure out how to have success, but you want to make sure they're not coming towards you just for attention, because they do get a lot of attention. They do have a lot of success with people coming in, right? And this is the thing, is if they have other people they're interested, or they're on a dating site, or this kind of thing. If they don't want to introduce you to their family and friends, or they don't want to connect with you on social media, whatever it is, like they're hiding something, or you have a fear, take a stand. And, okay, because if this person makes you feel not good enough, or you'll take a stand and ghost them because you won't want to hear anymore. You'll just sort of cut them off and turn your back. But I feel there could be a miscommunication between the two of you at some point too. I got to be honest, some of you may have this happen. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Fuck, why am I